Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Alone in the Dark, where the Derceto people are apparently a cult to Shubnagraph. Emily's uncle Jeremy has made a pact with Narlathotep to constrain the summoning to just Derceto. So the cult will be swallowed up.
You
That's
shouldn't
it.
come.
I'm not entirely
Don't say
convinced
that. You needed
they're
my
a
help.
cult per se as much as they are just
All I wanted was to keep
doing
people
things
away from this,
accidentally.
especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you. He is paying for your treatment at Derceto.
To get rid of me! That's the only reason anyone's at this chateau. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
Yep.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know? That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What
Kingsport
is there to be done
is
about
another
Darkman?
important spot.
He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old. He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn. But I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract, now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
I don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let New Orleans suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
Are you sure?
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something.
Ah!
Excuse me.
Okay, so there is a way to break the pact at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it. Somehow.
Oh, hello. That is Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, and what is that in the middle? Virgo. So it's 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 7. Okay. There was something else. What about? Is it the same? Oh. Okay. So, investigation. Let's look at the commonplace book. It is 274, I think, maybe. There's not... Okay, I know the numbers are 2. This is the big one. Let's make this 4. And this one's 7. So it's not that. It's not that. Okay. That is 4. That is 2. Okay, I think the big one is 7. Okay. But... So it's not that either. If I do this to 7... Okay. And I do this to 2. And this to 4. I am not seeing... Huh. Which goes where? Okay, let's try to figure out how I can get 2 at the top. That seems there. And then 7. Okay. And then... Oh no, this should be 2. And then 7. I don't think this is going to be right, because I've already tried this. I am hard. I'm basically brute forcing it right now. Am I sure it's 247? Pisces is 2 because Aquarius is 1. 2, 3, 5. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 5, 8. Okay, so I miscounted. Okay. And the big one is 8. Okay. Let's try this as 2. Nope. If I can have... Okay, if you're... That's 5. How about 2? Cool. It's not that either. Okay, let me look at this again. Oh. Okay, it's outer ring, next, and center. So it's going to be 2, 5, 8. Okay, so outer ring is 2. Next is 5. What is that? That's where I am. Oops. Oh no. Oh, that was creepy. And we're looking for a written contract. Walk into the desert.
Emily was in a cold and cruel desert. As her feet pushed into the ancient dunes, her mind flickered to the beach in Kingsport, where the shadow of the tall lighthouse crossed the coast like a needle. It seemed so much more sinister than it should. A temple dedicated to the Dark Man, she thought. How is this worth pursuing? This is madness.
Yeah. No resources. We're going to go this way, that way, but I want to look this way first. Okay. I haven't taken many screenshots, but that's one to take. Actually, we did have a name drop now, finally, didn't we? In the thing from Jeremy. It was in one of the Laganapes, I think. This one. Yep. That is an actual Cthulhu name drop. Well, Cthulhu Mythos, Shubnagraph. It's a bit higher than Cthulhu, as I was saying. Okay. That is a presence. I was not expecting a Cthulhu game. I was expecting a horror game, and I knew it was a classic, but I was not expecting a Cthulhu game. I'm having Titan Quest vibes. And I know it's a completely different genre in both narrative style and gameplay. But what I'm saying is I expect monsters to jump out of the ground. I don't want to approach that hole just yet. It's a lantern. It's an oil lantern that's a little bit older than... This is a memory of a archaeological dig. You're just hoping for some resources, like a melee. Oh joy, I had a rope. Needed to come this way. Okay.
The temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our
Yeah, that's
camp.
another
Despite
Hotep
all
name.
efforts, that unholy
Gnarl
site
Hotep,
did not
I mean.
collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The Pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
Okay, open shafts channeling the light. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space toward the Black Sun. Okay, so that is the thing. But I am going to check a thing, and that is, I thought I recognized that voice actor. Let's see. Just looking up what the voice actors are. Here we go. Yeah, David Harbour is Edward Carnby. Nozick, Glory Joy Rose, Paul Mercier, Roger Jackson, Clay Bennett. Okay. Yuri Lowenthal. Yep. Hair Stern, Liam O'Brien. Yep. I was right. Machine gun. Did that go out? I think that went out. Fuck. I was like hearing Caleb. I was like, wait, is that Caleb? Is that Liam O'Brien? That's Liam O'Brien. Those aren't bats. Those are something not proper at all. There's a shovel. Please tell me the shovel is a melee. Please don't tell me the shovel is... Oh, the shovel is just scenery. There's another shovel that's just scenery. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to have rope from here.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
Yeah. Oh joy! There's a hello. Reveal the contract.
Emily felt a wave of despair as she recognized the temple she had entered. It was where all her dreams eventually led her. Like roads to Rome, her darkest thoughts always brought her here. Was the dark man behind all of her family's suffering? Was it the same creature wearing 1,000 masks? Finally, feeling her own sanity slipping away, Emily steeled herself and set off in a hurry to find Jeremy's contract with the Dark Man, so she could leave this cursed place.
Yep. Okay.
I've seen it. It's the constellation Taurus. The big star is Aldebaran. It's something to do with the Dark Man.
Okay. So, got a focus light to the statue above. And then into the black sun. Let's see what's in here before I pull levers. And the answer is nothing. Still want to look around before I start pulling levers. Canopic jar. I was expecting that. Brightness from afar. Okay. I was told I looked up how long to beat, and the estimate was 5 hours, 11 if you do completionist. Feels like I've been doing more than 5 hours. Then again, I might just be slow and have to. There's nothing there. I really hate that game. Oh, something to open. Oh, it's empty. Never mind. Haha. I'm wondering if there's stuff in there on easier. What I expect, however, is like I just said, I think on easier difficulties more of these boxes are filled. And on harder difficulties, less are. I do not have a melee. Oh boy. 27, 7, and 37. Let's stick with the pistol first. Okay. We have to get things into there. Please, please, please give me a friggin'... What the heck are those things? Somebody mentioned one of the characters, Batiste, called the shambling humanoids ghouls. That's a rather horrifying depiction of ghouls, to be honest. Oh. I do not like this. Let's look around before I pull that.
Hmm.
Lynn's carrier.
There's something missing.
Lynn's crafted with unexpected precision, fitted within a telling hieroglyph. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. No resources of any kind. And this will probably link it up. Joy? Okay, going to go to a new video. See you in a moment.